Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Our next speaker, her name is Charlotte Moore. Her talk is entitled NerdGirls Unite! Fact, women don't have to be lame. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Moore.
Hey, you hear me? Okay. All right, so first and foremost, I am not here to talk about feminism. It is scary. It means too many things, too many people. I haven't even read The Feminine Mystique, so I just figure one woman's feminism is another woman's misogyny, and I'm not trying to give myself egg tonight. So, moving right along. I am here to talk about how there are tons of unsatisfied women out there, and how it's kind of unfair when you consider that women are capable of multiple nerdgasms. It's true fact. So what is a nerd girl? That's complicated, but thinking about it, I realize that nerd girls are first and foremost creative. Okay, nerd girl is any woman who has accepted her functioning imagination, her functioning brain. And we're like Cylons. We look just like you. We walk among you. We do not all wear pocket protectors, and we did not all go alone to our senior prom. So, just like every other woman in America, we are consumers. Okay, we buy food and clothes and gas and shoes. But we also buy video games and graphic novels and tickets to Dragon Con in Atlanta every year on Labor Day weekend. So, why aren't advertisers talking to us? Well, probably two reasons. One, ads are largely predicated on gender stereotypes, which nerd girls don't easily fit. And two, there just aren't that many of us. Why is that? Well, you could probably blame some of it on the manocentric manocracy, but ladies, I don't think I'm shocking anyone here when I say that we are often our own worst enemies. Okay, a lot of us grew up with these ideas about what it is that girls do. Girls read Jane Austen and not Robert Heinlein. Girls draw horses and not dragons. Girls can't write their names in the snow, Charlotte. Get that funnel out of your pants. Blah, blah, blah. And maybe we get these crazy ideas from our moms, our grandmothers, our friends. Maybe we reject them, maybe we don't. But a lot of us end up feeling left out, It can be hard to find coworkers that don't see us as novelties, or even to connect with our own female relatives. So, a couple months ago, I was drying my hair, and I got this awesome idea. I get a lot of good ideas from drying my hair. We could carve out a place on the internet for geek girls to go to. There would be like interviews with prominent women in film and culture, or interviews and news about gaming and all that good stuff. Women could set up profiles and post their art and stories and whatever. It would be kind of like an unholy fusion between DeviantArt, Wired Magazine, and Suicide Girls, but with less boobs. Because I think it's important to remember in all of this that just because nerd girls aren't being talked to the same way nerd guys are doesn't mean we need to condescend. All I mean is there's no reason why women should be getting sold Glade air fresheners while guys get sold Mountain Dew. Like, dudes don't stink and women don't thirst. It's ridiculous. So, before I go, I want to show you guys some of my friends, and it's not just to prove that I have friends, okay? Like the people in this room, nerd girls have a ton of different interests, okay? They're podcasters, costumers, astrophysicists, microbiologists, poets, they're moms and dog owners. Some like Kirk and some like Picard. It's not like we have everything in common, Except for this. These are all really cool women who, sometimes end up feeling neglected by a culture and a marketplace that doesn't even really seem to know they exist. And it sucks because I bet there are thousands or even millions of nerdy girls and chicks and women out there who feel like no one's talking to them. Like G4 is really good for gaming news and stuff, but do I really want to go through all those Girls Gone Wild commercials to get to the good stuff? No. So at the end of the day, I think it's important to remember this. People are people. Like what you like. Don't feel embarrassed or left out or weirded out because your coworkers don't understand why you're jizzing all over yourself over WoW's new dungeon finder, which is amazing, by the way. But it is true that we could use some help, and I could definitely use a hand with my project. So if anybody wants to step up, come find me. I will be the one in the steampunk Leia costume.
Okay. This is a joke I just came up with. First of all, Fem Troopers are an Imperial March in your pants was the most awesome slide I've ever seen. So what happens when a nerd girl finally finds the right nerd guy? Well, okay. They get engaged. You're welcome. All right. Yep. I was raised on the next generation. It's fine. I'll admit it. Awesome. Another round of applause for Charlotte Moore. Another round of applause.